So there's five crucial items you need to consider if you're going to look for your first EV, your first electric vehicle. See, when you're looking to buy, your first vehicle, there are some common things that most people they don't even really think about until it's too late. So this video, we're going to go over five things to consider now. So before you purchase, you'll have more peace of mind that when you do buy that vehicle, these things are already taken care of.
That's right. So having spent numerous years researching electric vehicles, and I admit I have a hybrid right now, the Go Green Hub team has amassed a wealth of knowledge, meaning that I've always wanted an EV. In fact, I looked at an EV made by General Motors back in 1996. So honestly, if you're gearing up to commit to an electric lifestyle in the near future to save the planet, to save money, it's crucial to give this your full attention. So here are the top 5 crucial insights you should be aware of before making the leap to owning an electric car.
So, it's always fun when you're looking at a car, what color, what's the trim level you're going to buy, and pick out your wheels, all the cool stuff and all that. But when it really comes to electric vehicles, there's some important factors that you need to take in consideration and then realize how it's going to be for you when you actually take delivery and drive it around for a long time. And the first one is really crunching the numbers. It's doing the math. Google says that the average driver in the United States goes 260 miles per week. And a lot of these batteries in these cars are right around 300 miles, and they're trying to push it a little bit higher than that. So that would mean you would want to charge it like twice a week just to keep that peace of mind that you're never going to run out of gas or run out of electricity. You don't want to ever let the battery go low, because what if there's an emergency? What if you just got to get in that car and go somewhere and, there's not a lot of immediate charging stations everywhere. The second thing is calculating the total cost. So evaluating the cost of what is it to buy this vehicle versus a regular gasoline engine or diesel. So there's a website here, chooseev.com/savings-calculator. And we will go there. And you can see right here, there's a link in the description on how to get to this website. But here I put in $3.99 a gallon, average of 27 miles per gallon. That's what I'm getting right now. And the kilowatt of me charging it at home would be this. So right now, what this tells you here is your electric vehicle is going to get you 75 more miles per gallon per price, let's just say, than your regular thing. So how much should it cost you to drive 15,000 miles per year? Well, let's just say the annual savings on fuel is $1,629. And if you want to go for 5 years, let's say that, you keep your car for 5 years, that's $8,000 savings, because in gas doesn't include oil or anything else like that. 11,000 for 5 years or 2,900 for 5 years in electric. So again, that description is down below, and you can go ahead and put your numbers in there for yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, look at you don't really need to worry about the battery. Now, I have an electric golf cart, and I always make sure that it's charged up to a certain level. Once it gets to about 30%, I charge it up at least 80 to 90%. Now, I think you should have the same type of practice for your electric vehicle, for your electric car. Most manufacturers have a 5 to 8 year warranty on their batteries. However, the current prediction is that an electric battery will last from 10 to 20 years before they need to be replaced. Now, this is different that from an electric golf cart because that uses a 12 volt. So anyway, always make sure that you check to see what batteries you have and the warranty on them from the manufacturer.
So number 4 here, figure out how and where you're going to charge your vehicle. Not everyone owns a home where, you can hire an electrician and have this permanently put in. Let's say that you rent. What if you don't have a garage? Is this thing going to be outside and be okay in the weather, when it gets cold or rainy or something like that? Do you live in an apartment? And will the apartment owner, or if you're renting a home, will they let you do this? Those are all kinds of things you're going to have to figure out. But let's just say here now that you can't charge it at home, or your office your employer doesn't allow you to have charging there. Now, what do you do? What do you do to keep your car charged?
So in other words, you might want to research charging stations for an option if you don't have a charge at home, if you can't charge at home. There might be a grocery store, at work, or coffee shops, or dining, somewhere close. Do your research and find the charging stations. The public charging station might even be near the community center or something like that. So always look around before you buy or as you're buying, so you know where to go when charges are needed and how much does it cost. You might have to drive here and there and check it around, and you may notice more charging stations than what you had been aware of simply by being aware that you're looking for charging station. Does that make sense? The car will have a display or an app that will tell you when you can charge right now and guide you there so you can get charged up and don't have to have range anxiety. We don't want that.
Excellent. So that's the 5 things, from crunching the numbers. What are the total costs? The battery's going to last a long time. Where are you going to charge your vehicle? And, just look around right now, and because there's a lot of spots out there to charge it. Stan and I, George, here at Go Green Hub, we thank you for your time. If you have any questions, please leave us a comment. We'll be sure to get back to you as soon as we can. We're always making new content, so go ahead and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. It helps out the algorithm for us. Again, thank you for your time and your attention. We know it means a lot to us. It means a lot to you too. Have a fantastic day.
Yes, the Go Green Hub is the go-to source for all things of sustainable energy and transportation.